Ooh, I have a new one. Ice, ice, Mary. Get it? It's a new one.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Negative. Negative reception thing.
Negative inspiration.
Aww. It's good that I didn't have any. You there, Ice?
You talking? We can't hear.
Oh, he might be actually having issues.
Yeah, he just left.
Says, fuck you guys. I make the best joke ever, and nobody heard me.
I'm sure he reacted to my beautiful, whatever that was.
Yeah, he said, gee willikers, Ellie, you're so funny.
Oh my god, I know.
You
I
should
mean,
make
hair
more
flip.
jokes.
You don't have to tell me. I know I am.
Sure.
I think I think his microphone died. Oh, it's back.
Moshi Moshi iced. Ain't nobody gonna tell you otherwise. Why did my phone ring?
No speaker, Ice.
Yeah, we're not hearing anything. Did Discord switch your settings again for stupid reasons? Switch it off and then switch it back on.
Let's start.
If you don't think tricks are for kids, say nothing.
Okay, let's play a game, y'all. You had descended down into the Bowl of Lesser Light, where you were met with some creatures called wastroliths who were trying to corrupt and pollute the lake. And they mentioned the name Riknaj, thinking that he had sent you, since no one ever comes down here, basically. So they were like, huh, our buddy boy Riknaj must have sent you. Did a little bit of trickery, and then you killed him. You pushed down to the bottom where you saw a light. There was a little tiny hole. You guys used magic and stuff to get through. And then once you were on the other side, it was bad news all over. There was a creature that a couple of you identified as an aboleth. Old kind of creature. Existed before the gods were created. Reached out with their powerful minds and took control of the earliest life forms. And then the gods got jealous of them and smote them down and banished them to the underworld. So Jath got an interesting peek into the Aboleth's mind after it took control of his mind, revealing a few clues about this, that, and the other. And then the combat continued, and you dispatched the Aboleth, as well as his small retinue of Chul, rock lobster people, things, entities with little tendrils out of the front of their mouths. And that's the point at which you felt a little bit of a blessing from one would assume that got us at this place. And we're catching your breath, your underwater breath.
Is there
Would-be
any
indeed.
sound going on in the game right now?
A little bit. It's pretty slight, but yes. Nope, there's not. There's not. It stopped and I went to the map.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, I was still hearing it in my head, though. Probably because I've been listening to it all day. So I've been doing prep. And so here you are, in this weird upside down lake thingy, with the effluence and blood of these creatures around you. And Ladron's still in water elemental form, I think, right?
And they just chased everything down and like killed the rest of it.
Yep.
Alani's probably just floating there and not taking her eyes off of Sajath and clutching her arm, I guess, where he shocking grasped her. And she was like really confused.
No, sweetie, it was your neck.
And hurt. Oh, it was my neck. Aw. Well, clutching at my neck then. She's really confused and very hurt. And she's like, you hear, Sajath, you hear one word in your head. Why?
Before I address this, can I take a quick look around just to make sure that we are absolutely safe?
Yeah, looking around, you don't see any signs of danger. I mean, you've got 60 feet of dark vision, but if you want to swim around a little bit, yeah, there doesn't look like there's anything else. And based on your connection with the Aboleth's mind, you get a sense that anything that would have been a threat would have been a threat
Already.
primarily because of that creature controlling it. And telling them to kill you. So
Gotcha.
he seems pretty safe.
Now taking other glances, seeing my water elemental friend coming back probably, and Rosemary, probably being fine. I'll slowly make my way towards Alani as my draconic wings become extinguished due to running out of duration probably by now. And I'll send her a message so we can speak underwater and say.
I mean, you could reply to mine, but you know.
Well, I'll send it anyways, so that you see that I am conscious of mine now, and say that wasn't me. He took over my mind for a couple of seconds. That's what those kinds of creatures do.
Can I? Oh man. Yeah, no. I would believe him. I wouldn't want to roll an insight check. I would believe that. Um, I think I'll just reach my hand out to you. And you can tell that she's barely holding on, and she's scared of you a little bit.
Um, to be honest, being a total bitch right now.
Oh, yeah, it did that to me too.
I'm sorry, guys.
While we're waiting, can you hear me?
Oh my god, I can
Yes.
hear you!
Great. I'm on my phone.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh,
What happened to
there
your
we go.
headphones?
Don't fucking know. It's the same headset. It's just the computer. I guess.
What the fuck?
Discord.
Just if you
Windows.
haven't checked your like actual computer settings on the like sound setting side of things, the volume mix, and not sure which one of the two, and make sure the default did not switch to some random stuff like a controller that's plugged in.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't even seeing you light up when you were trying with your headphones.
I'll figure it out while we're.
Yeah, while I'm flailing about the situation with the one person that can back up my story not being able to talk. Yeah, this is great. Oh man.
It's fine.
Um,
She can't hear us anyways. We're talking in each other's heads.
Yeah, but
Also,
you know,
didn't see you do what you did, so I don't know what the fuck happened there.
true. We did decide that last week. Yep. Um. What do I have left? Nothing that can help me. Well, whatever. I'll slowly make my way towards you. Do another incantation as I cast one of the healing words that are in my mother's necklace to heal you up. So you're gonna get. Shut up, cat.
Meow.
7, I think, is what we decided on.
It's the longest healing word.
It's plus
Oh,
5. Yeah.
Is it mine? Yeah, it's plus
Yeah, it's
5.
yours. Yeah, 8. Healing.
I'm still reaching out to you.
I mean,
Are you close enough? Like, I don't know how far away we are.
look, with theater of the mind, I was approaching you as I did that.
Okay.
And probably your passive insight, even though you don't want to roll one, is high enough
No, I know.
where his demeanor is cheapish. He is slumped for a slump as somebody swimming underwater can be.
Looking like a shrimp.
Looking like a whole ass shrimp. You can tell that there's something else that's bothering him aside from hurting you. And that's it.
Uh, well, I rolled like shit and I can't swim. So, I'll just reach out with my mind again and say, come here.
He'll get close to you. Like he'll draw out his palms towards you for you to take.
and I'll palm you close to me, and you'll hear her say, "This whole thing has been all of my worst nightmares combined into one horrible reality. I just, I need you to hold me for a minute, please."
He will respond. I just wanted to confirm that you also felt that warmth inside of you too when we eliminated the threat.
Yeah. I did.
Sajaf will pull her close, but behind him, so that she grabs onto his neck. And I alluded to this last week, but it's funny, and I've been sitting on this idea for like 3 weeks. Sajaf is going to start swimming like a crocodile / alligator, like using his body and his tail to propel him forward. And he's going to approach Rosemary.
I'm riding you like a cape.
Once approached, he'll probably see Lairdren call him over if he hasn't already like blitzed past all of us in circles.
I'm kind of sentry around. I'm relatively close.
Then he'll take out the Veil Staff and Notion.
Did you do that? Da-da-da. You all had felt the warmth before. There is a new warmth that kind of hits your bodies a little bit. It's
Somebody peed.
it's not it's not direct like that. It's
Thinner.
almost like reflected from something a little cooler and softer. And you notice a light, point of dim white light appear, and on the other side of that hole, and it passes through that small hole that you came through. Just kind of gently pulses, and it approaches you all, moves in between you, and you notice as it passes through this water that's kind of dirty and icky at this point. It becomes nice and clear and clean, and the light begins to pulse, and you all hear a voice in your ears as clearly as if you weren't submerged in water. And it says, a great service you have done for the Moonweaver this day, and one she did not expect you would have had to perform. And then a spotlight emerges from the light and illuminates Sajath. I know what it is you saw, for it is also in my mind. Dark forces are moving, and that they have included the Aboleth, enemies of the gods, is of grave concern. You carry something of hers, that which he seeks. And Alana, you feel the bag of holding open. And Sajath, you notice your pack also open. And all of the triangular codex pages that you have come out, unroll, unfurl, and become arranged around you in sort of a circle. The light speaks again. Her flesh, taken so long ago. And just like the spotlight that hit Sajath, you see a spotlight appear on one of the pages. And also that of so many of her brothers and sisters. But some are missing. How and why did you come to be in the possession of such divine artifacts?
The Jeff will answer as truthfully as he believes based on everything they've been through. The majority were collected by the now fallen city of Sarksif in the terms of studying. We got the pages back from an ally that is now succumbed to, well, fate worse than what we had in terms of being touched by the evil god. As for the smaller majority of the pages, and he'll point at the specific ones that my group has acquired, which was the Wild Mothers, Bahamut's, the half or whatever remains of Tiamat's, if we still had that. I'm still not sure of that. Probably, like, whatever remnant of Tiamat's we still possess. Those we came upon our travels. And it was just wild curiosity that we kept hold to them until later we learned that may be a bigger key to. And he'll pause, not knowing, since it's just conjecture at that point and he doesn't want to lie.
If you could tell that this light was shifting its focus, you would be able to see that. But the shift in tone in the voice that you hear is probably enough. It says, a more important matter is before us. The Aboleth spoke of the Astrum Nexus, the instruments of the god's demise, a shard of which the pale elf intends to use to summon the Serpent Lord into this realm. This cannot be allowed to happen. Torog strengthens his presence here, and he seeks that which you possess. And the light strikes all of the pages around you. But to what end? That is yet unknown. The gods and we, their high servants, cannot read the page's text, nor wield the power of the Astrum Codex. So why Torog seeks it is a mystery. This pale elf may hold the key, along with the identity of this she who promised the bowl of lesser light to the Aboleth. Come, return now to the embrace of the Moonweaver's tears, for you are weary and have much work to do. And you feel your bodies become incorporeal as you, the light, and the pages are drawn back through the hole to the other side. The light that had spoken with you dissipates into and greatly brightens the light that was here before, just above that hole. You then observe the hole, bathed in this bright light, close and seal, with no seam or evidence that there was ever a hole there at all. And the codex pages gently drift back into the bag of holding and your backpack, Sajath. And then you faintly hear in the far distance, within the water, screams and shrieks, resembling those of the creatures up here that you had slayed. The shrieking ends suddenly, and everything goes quiet.
Wait. It sounded like the stuff we had killed?
Yep.
Probably the reinforcements that they were expecting.
They just all cried out as if in pain and agony, and then it all just ended.
Hey, are we getting an XP for that? Come on. Now.
Well, on that note, Alani's gonna point to Sajath's staff and shake her head and message him and say, you don't need to use that. And I have something I want to do first.
He'll nod and just passively observe in case something else occurs.
So, do we see light above us from, like, the top of the cave thingy?
Yeah, you'd be able to see
Okay.
that.
We just
Kinda
don't
faint,
see
but, yeah.
the little pinprick of light below us where the hole was.
Oh, that light is there, and it's much brighter than it was before.
Oh, it is.
Just
Okay.
the hole is gone, but
Oh. Okay. Well, in this place, I'm gonna just close my eyes and just let go of as much of the stress and the upset that I've just been through. And I'm going to reach out to Saluna and I'm just gonna say, none of this was easy, but we did it. We made it. Thank you for showing us the way to cleanse our souls. And now that we have, I feel like I can finally breathe for the first time since we arrived here. I'm free. Thank you. And with that, I'm gonna take my level up.
the rest of you see that light at the bottom of the lake brighten even more as Alani's crescent moon amulet kind of drifts away from her body just a little bit and catches the light and glows in this dark place. Alani, the amulet drifts back down to your chest. And then you feel it and see it sink into you.
Wait,
And
my
you
necklace
feel
becomes
yeah.
a part of me?
It sinks into you. And you just feel this amazing warmth in your chest. And yeah, level up. Yay!
Okay.
What are
Let's
you
see.
taking?
I'm taking Bard. That's a whole 3 for HP, guys.
Plus con, right?
Yeah, but that auto gets added, so I don't do that. Oh my god, guys, I hit triple digits. By 2. By
Wow.
2 HP. I hit triple digits. Aw, shit, my magical secrets? Fuck yeah.
What are you getting? What are you getting?
Oh god, I have to make a decision.
Yeah.
But you didn't think about this in advance?
I mean, I did a lot, but I didn't decide. God damn it.
Well, as you decide, what are the rest of y'all doing in this moment?
Yeah. Alani, like, reaches up to her chest, feels that her necklace is gone and, like, a part of her now, and she's just, like, completely astonished, and, we'll go back to clinging on to Sajath for, the current moment.
I mean, Sajef is just trying to make sense of it all. Because it's another and more potent being, now confirming that the Astrum Codex has a lot more importance than what they currently know, aside from getting it back together. But with a mission, like, basically at the foot of their adventure, so he's just trying to make sense of it as to what they eventually need to take part in.
I'd say Lairdrin observing Alani and Sajath talking to each other in their minds, so probably just staring at each other.
I mean,
Would
you can
drop
see
his
our
form.
lips moving and stuff.
Sure. I'll
It
drop
has
my
a
form.
somatic component.
Lairdrin comes Lairdrin. Lairdrin
Anyway,
turns to Lairdrin.
Saw Sajath took out the staff, and then Alani pointed at it, lips moving, whatever. Doesn't know exactly what's going on, but is just waiting.
um,
Oh. Oh my god.
Sausage ass.
You saw Sajath
Uh-huh.
take out the staff.
What?
I
Oh,
heard sausage ass take out the staff. Sorry, brain not working. Right about this time, Rosemary, you hear in your head the voice of Zane Jane. Botany Bay House, hmm? Now what could you be up to there? Tell me, what are you and your companions meddling in? You can reply to this message.
What are you stalking me now? How about you find some new friends to play along with and leave me alone?
Insolence. You'll never be rid of me with that attitude. Watch your back.
Bitch.
wow, you really got the last word in there, huh? Well, on that note, I'm going to message Sajath and say, where do we want to go?
I'm a little perplexed, since he doesn't quite exactly know details either, but he'll just respond. Probably the way we came. We were given directive as to what you should stop next, so we shouldn't stray too far from this desert.
So, I mean, I can get us all back to Dadavar right now, if we want. Hold on. We got information about somebody named Alindra, right?
Yeah, I think you all heard that voice in your head from the Aboleth before fighting broke out, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. It
That
said something to the effect of, I'm glad that Alindra has finally sent more servants.
okay, and that didn't sound like a name we had heard up above in that village.
I think that's the first time you heard that name.
Okay. Well, then, since I don't think we have any more business in this area. Hold on, I gotta go back to the map.
Beg to differ.
Yeah, okay, because we heard about the Twilight Vale, and that's way the fuck up there. Right? That's the place it was named?
Yes, it was the Twilight.
Okay, that's what I thought. Well, then I'm going to look at each of my friends and cast teleport
Where are you going?
to Dadavar.
Okay.
You know what? Just to make it fun, I'm gonna say to Tanau's house in Dadavar.
Do you have anything from that place?
Probably. We're very familiar with that place.
This isn't a probably. This is not a
Definitely.
probably answer. What is it then? Huh? 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 Is it in your inventory? Huh? Huh? Huh?
God. Give me a fucking second. You know what? This is easier. I've got my burn tide bowl. We made that shit in Denver. I'll just go there.
Okay. Going to the market in Datavar.
Yep. Right in the middle of town. Sploosh.
Everybody's willing, I assume.
Yeah.
I know.
Yep.
I know if it's not. Okay, cool. Here we go. We find ourselves in the market district of Datavar, the covered bazaar, and you appear in the middle of the what's his nuts? What's his name? Well, who's the guy? This guy,
Right in
Jared.
front of Jared's, or was it
Yeah.
Kay's?
Yeah, Jared's or Kay's,
It's
whichever
Kay's.
one it is. Yeah, it's in the back. It's behind there, where the burn tide bowl was made. You apparate into existence, and a dozen or more people around you, just
We
all
are
eyes are on you.
soaking wet.
You are indeed soaking wet.
Oh, hey, sorry about that. A little off target. There.
Well, what's this?
This is me, trying out a new spell. Sorry.
Magic, huh? I have no idea what her name is.
Sally.
Was it really?
It really was.
Sally. Yeah. Oh. Well, you look wet.
Yeah. We're gonna get out of your hair now. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
You make your way through the sort of workshop behind the counter of the jeweler here, and you are in Datavar, and it is still the morning.
Fucking is.
Yeah. Here we go. We'll make it daytime for real.
I'm going to, quickly just prestidigitate everybody dry.
It is it seems like a normal morning here in Datavar for what it's worth. I think all of you except Rosemary are pretty new to this place, and I've only really seen crowds around the burn tide, and so it's a little bit lighter than usual, or than what you're used to. But there's still a fair number of people milling about and going about their daily business, doing the daily shopping and whatever.
I think I turned to Rosemary. And I say, hey, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but why did you help me so much with the water?
We're a team? Plus, who else is gonna pay me? I mean, either these two are gonna track of that.
Yes?
We're all in this together, aren't we? Why would I just let you die?
I guess I'm surprised.
Think I want you dead?
I don't know. But thank you.
Maybe we can talk about this later. I think right now I just want to, you know,
Yeah.
relax, decompress.
Yeah.
I am gonna take it the wrong way though, because that's the first thing you want to ask. We don't speak for how long was it? We were underwater for a long time.
I just mean because you grabbed my face and you were really encouraging, and it was just not something I expected. And that all sucked. That sucked. I hated that. I don't ever want to go in the water again.
I think you need to rest.
Yeah.
Well, we even have a place to stay here?
Yeah, we can go back to the inn. I got us rooms there last time. Hotel Chanel.
How long have it been?
You make your way up to the hotel.
It's been a couple of days, no?
Yeah, we've been away for a couple days. We've been traveling
on
through the
cruise,
desert.
right?
Desert was like 5 days through the desert, right?
Probably sounds right, yeah.
Yeah, we left on Burntide. It was like the day of Burntide or whatever. Or whenever they did their big celebration thingy.
The doorman greets you, opens the front door to the hotel to you. You step inside. There's a handful of people in the lobby and an attendant behind the desk.
I will go pay for our rooms again.
Good morning.
Good morning. 3
Someone
rooms.
you haven't seen before. Oh, 3 rooms. Oh, very well. Standard or deluxe?
I don't think I've ever been offered a choice before. What's the difference?
We'll take deluxe. Thank you.
Okay then, deluxe.
3 rooms, 3 deluxe rooms, just for one night.
Yeah.
That'll be 15 gold.
That's more expensive than last time.
Maybe you didn't get the deluxe room last time.
That's true. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Did I not do? What was the price last time? It was 3 gold per room, right? I want to roll an insight check and see if this guy's fucking with me.
The insight checking the DM.
It's only 6 gold
I'm
more.
insight checking the. Fine, fuck it, whatever.
Oh gosh, this sort of thing is like impossible to find in my notes.
All right. What's 15 3 times? Thank you, please.
45? Oh, it was
Thank
15
you.
each?
Yes.
Nope. 15 total.
Total.
15 total. Just kidding. Okay.
He'll gladly take the 45. God damn.
Right.
There we go. I did it. I did the thing. I paid. I put the money on the counter.
Excellent. I think we should have
I'm
3
gonna help
rooms ready
her
already.
pay for it because it looks like she's struggling.
No, that's me, the person who's fucking sick, bro.
I mean, we
Sick
did just
and
come
bad
out of
at
water,
math.
and there's a lot of stuff that just. I feel like going from where we were to outside of water, we're probably sick, no? Just like magic wagicy things.
No, I
We're
pressed the
not,
change. Just cheated us. We're all dry.
No,
and
I mean from
cleaned up.
going from that pretty deep underwater, right? Do we feel like any sort of
Can you
texture?
can you be quiet?
There is no compression sickness, decompression sickness for you, if that's what you're wondering about. No, none of that. It's
Magic-y
morning, so it's
wagicky.
not that hot. But yeah, you were in water and it was chilly. But you're fine.
Yippee. Where are our rooms this time? What's the difference? What's the deluxe? What do we get? Is it special?
You notice that there's a bathroom in the room, and it has a very nice tile bathtub
Ooh.
and an extra fancy chamber pot.
Ooh.
That's where the prize goes.
Well, do you guys want to like meet up in a little bit for like dinner?
Before we go, I need to. Your goddess has alluded to it, but I want to actually tell you what I learned.
Okay.
So if we can quickly chimney our
Everybody-
way to a room.
Everybody pile in my room. We'll talk.
Then as soon as we're in, Sajaf will begin, and he'll say, well, the creature whose name is an aboleth has a particular ability to take over the mind fully of an individual if they catch it unawares, which I was on the unlucky end of. However, that allows me the unique situation of it goes both ways. He can look into my mind and take control of it, but I could also peer into its mind. I was only able to do it once in the small period he had control of me. And I learned of a conversation that the aboleth had with a male elf, which I believe they were name dropping as which was Rishnaz, aka Ricky Minaj.
Oh, Ricky Minaj.
He was in the company of about a baker's dozen's worth of Juanti in very formal priest robes. They spoke of another only by passing. Did they? I'm making it up. I'd be making it up. I only caught what seemed to be like the dead end of the conversation. The aboleth was slain to know of some ancient, long-forgotten lore that involves the Twilight Veil.
I'll pull out mappity schmappity.
And Sajaf will glance and then see it and point it out. It's like, I didn't know it was an actual location. But nevertheless, they're trying to make a second avatar of a god. This time the snake deities are here. I think your goddess made a good observation and declaration that Torog is definitely looking for more influence. And having somebody else either join him or cause enough issues where he can just do what he pleases are both bad situations to be in.
So we should head north, then.
Now, as the player who still hasn't fucking found the fucking thing,
It's right
and somebody
here.
pointed out, thank you. I think the first thing that we can do is see if somebody or something is from those areas so that we can at least teleport to that location after, if we are going to rest today in Dadavar. But I feel like, I don't know if the time frame about what this conversation was, all I could glint is that it was a recent conversation that the Aboleth had with these people. But Rich Nas seems to be in want to self-appoint himself or somebody appointed on him to become the vessel or avatar of Zahir.
So we could be ahead of these people? Like, we could get there first, and these people would come after?
Hard to tell. Again, I could not distinguish when the time frame of this conversation. All I could glean was that the Aboleth, being the Bull of Light, was a reward for him providing that information, it seemed. And he seemed to already had been well in the process of corrupting the place.
I'm worried about the person named Alindra, whoever the hell that was. I'd like to see if we can find out more about who they might be.
We could talk to our allies here in Dadavar. Maybe they'll have a better orientation than just walking there.
Yeah.
Even if it's just traveling, and he'll look at the map and try to pinpoint nearest settlement. And he notices too, like, whatever this is, because I'm not sure if this was intentional epic, but there seems to be like an encampment here. Yes. Okay. And he'll point at that, and then he'll point at the fort north of the Twilight Veil. Like, obviously, we're not from here, we don't know what these exactly are, but anywhere that they can bring us is already closer, so...
That sounds like a good start to a plan to follow the lead.
We'll start heading up to the sand circle.
The sand circle. Making your way.
Making your way.
Mm-hmm. You're still down in the jail.
Oh no. Curses.
Hey y'all. How you guys doing? It's been a while.
Looking busy, trying to poke our noses into the going abouts of things. Might as well
How's-
start with.
How's the desert?
Surprisingly, dry heat is not too bad.
You see any purple worms while you're down there?
Oh, thankfully, no.
No.
We did see these, for lack of a better term, since I don't think I recognize what they were, underground brain wasps.
Underground brain wasps. Like flying around something?
Some of them were. Most of them were like crawlies.
Well, that sounds cool. Were you able to find any of them?
Nope. We took down a bunch of them though.
I got a friend who brought a purple worm once.
Well, we're losing the plot. We're here in case somebody in the Sand Circle happens to know either about the Twilight Vale or any of the surrounding areas of the Twilight Vale.
I may have been in the other room, but I said, Lisan al-Gaib!
Yeah, probably best to talk to Kylie or Darren Vassarath. I kind of just, do paperwork and stuff.
I mean, sometimes you learn something by just looking at it, so don't excuse yourself, my good friend. But we'll try to find any of them.
Alrighty. Well, upstairs, you know the way.
Yep. And whichever one's office / whichever one Epic decides to throw at us first, I guess.
Who are you looking for?
Vassarath!
You approach Vassarath's office and the door is open, and you hear from some swearing and what sounds like him ripping paper and crumpling it up, and then you see a little bit of balled up parchment roll out the front door at your feet.
Is this a bad time, Vassarath?
Oh. No, I've just ruined another piece of parchment. No big deal. How was your trip to the Bay House?
Fruitful. Extremely fruitful.
Productive.
We both accomplished what we were seeking there and learned a very vital point of information, I think.
Yes.
I think the Juanzi are trying to bring their god forward to this world as well.
Does the name Alindra mean anything to you?
Lindra. He shakes his head. No, I'm not familiar with that name. You say the Yuan-Ti are trying to summon Zahir.
A man of elven design called Richnaz seems to be aiming to become the avatar of Zahir, performing something of some kind over in the Twilight Vale.
Twilight Vale. That is part of the Raven Queen's old dominion. Well, this would, I suppose, explain some of the increase in the activity of the Yuan-Ti inside the quarantine zone. We'll have to get some agents to look further into this.
We might be planning on heading towards the Twilight Vale. Alani's goddess spoke urgently about the matter. So, given that we are done with our current business, we thought best to poke our noses in a new place.
Never been to the Twilight Vale, but I can take you to Lake Usia. It's a village about a day and a half away from the Vale.
That would be great. Could you do it tomorrow?
Today, tomorrow, the next day, whatever you need.
Tomorrow gives us enough time to prepare. And, Sajath, I just want to point out that every time you mention my goddess, Alani's hand goes up to where her necklace used to be. And it's not there anymore.
I think the first 7 times I didn't notice. Because I have a perception of -19. He'll probably notice now as he as we're about to turn away. It's like, oh, I can write you more details about what we learned by tomorrow. That way you know exactly what to fully report if need be.
That would be helpful, yes, and we'll probably try to have some discussions today. If by chance I'm not here tomorrow, I'm sure one of the other insert title here of the Sand Circle be I'll make sure that
the Sand Circle. There you go.
They can Kylie or Darren.
Understood. Unfortunately, our day has been long and it's only morning still. So, we'll try to see what else we can do to either prepare or learn anything else beforehand. But, what were you doing? I'm curious, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to write a letter.
If I may push to inquire as to who, if not, I'll be on my way.
Make an insight check.
Oh yeah, I'm so good at this, guys.
Can I tell?
I wasn't even thinking it was going to be insight. Oh shit, I rolled really well for me. 15.
You get that this is like a matter of personal importance and that he would rather not disclose. Some other time, perhaps.
I'm sorry. If it helps, I know it's hard for men like us to do so, but keep it simple.
The situation is far from simple, but thank you. That name again, what was it?
Alindra.
Elindra.
I'll take his quill and write it on a little piece of parchment and give it to him.
Yeah, there might be a Y in there, there might not be.
That parchment. Is this?
I know what the fancy parchment looks like. I'm dating Sajath, okay? I know what the fancy parchment looks like, and I don't want to use the fancy parchment.
My God.
So I'll give him the shitty parchment with the name written on it.
Yeah. That's a little bit different than I would have spelled it.
We run across those situations a little bit too often, but can't really say anything about somebody's names.
Yeah, right? It's like when somebody spells Michaela with a Y. Anyways.
Or Zake with a T.
Right?
Was that supposed to be Zacty's name?
Yeah.
That's just
or
madness.
Zane with an H.
Yo, hey, who names these people? I mean, come on. It's us. We named them.
Anyhow,
Zane's
we'll,
from Power Rangers, so okay.
mine's made up. We'll be off of your scales for the time being. We could have.
He
Go.
grabs something from a top drawer in his desk. Looks like an envelope with a seal on it, wax seal. Would you mind taking this to Jared downstairs for me?
Yeah, by all means. We're going that way to exit, so why not? By your leave.
What's it look like?
He nods his head.
What are we giving him?
It is a parchment rolled up with a seal on it.
Yeah, what's the seal? Is it a seal of this place or
The
like
seal.
somewhere else?
The seal of Nanja.
Yeah, exactly.
Beeswax.
It looks like a sand dune, and then out of the sides of the dune, there's like these one out of each side. Two snakes kind of rise up out of it and then coil around each other, and their heads point in opposite directions.
Ooh. Sand circle.
Yeah, we'll go find our good friend downstairs. Or upstairs. I don't know how this place works. I'm assuming downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs would be where Jared is. And he's there reading a book.
Not to bug you again on our way out, but this was giving it to us to drop off on you as we were exiting.
Oh, all right. He takes it, looks at it. Oh, okay. Got it. Cool.
All right. Be seeing you again tomorrow as we have business back here, but take care of yourself.
He just puts his book back up to his face. Doesn't say anything.
All right.
Bye, Jared. Love you, bye.
The social battery is full, guys.
Empty.
That's what I meant.
Anyways,
The fuck did we do for a whole ass fucking day?
I'm going to.
I have an idea, actually.
Where's the Datavar map? Where is it?
The one that says Datavar.
Yeah, I clicked on it. I'm here. I found it.
Boy, I can't remember what the Temple of the Matron of Ravens was called. But I would like to go there.
It's
It's
like
up
a,
yonder.
Feather
Yeah,
rain,
it's the
feather
black one.
rain.
Feather Rain, that's okay.
Featherine.
Yeah, I would like to go there. I'm gonna try
Man,
to
I-
inquire.
this guy does not want to see Aiden. Jesus Christ. Huh?
He
I
might
was
be
about to
there.
say- I was gonna say we could check on Aiden, make sure he's doing all right.
Might be there already.
Look, Aiden just finished reading the letter I sent him a week ago.
Still working on it.
He finally got through it. And we're gonna show up at his front door like, bro, did you read my letter?
He's
Fine.
doing-
I'll put ice on the spot. I'll send with my last third. No, I have two more. With a second level sending to him. Hello again, friend. We are back in Danavar. We'd like to meet up. Where are you?
Wait, I turned off the stupid date and time tracker. What time is it right now?
Like 10 a.m.
Chat? Is that you? Hi. I was just reading. I was just reading the letter. Did you know?
Oh,
This
wait,
is
is
going
it-
about as well as I thought. He'll chuckle to himself, but then groan as he realizes,
Hey, I'm supposed to play Aiden now.
Oh,
damn. Damn.
Aiden's an
Fucked.
NPC now.
Get fucked.
Oh wow, he doesn't even get to play his own character? Come on.
No, you released it. You released it into the ether. When that happens, the DM gets to play.
take it over. Shut the fuck up.
I like how he let you do it for a bit.
It wasn't until I was like, "Hey, wait!
Wait a minute.
This is
Hey, wait a minute!
anymore."
Who are
wanted to do
you?
Come on, we wanted to make him talk to himself, man. You're spoiling all our fun.
Anyways,
Sorry, we'll have to bring in characters from the other campaign. if we don't
Oh
do
god.
that. You can talk to your child selves if you are old enough in that campaign.
The answer is no. I don't think she'll be born for another like 30 years.
Also creepy. We are not grooming our old character.
Hey, Sajeth! Holy cow! No, I wasn't expecting to hear from you.
you could have just said you were gonna cockblock me just the same, man.
Oh, this is one of those magic things where, like, you have to like use magic every time.
Same reaction. Chuckles to himself, then groans as he realizes that this is probably like the first or second time that he's sending to him. He'll cast it again. It's like, yes, quite. We want to meet up. Where are you?
Oh, well, that I mean, where are you? I took the little tyke to the Royal Observatory.
These fucking filler words are killing me, man.
She said she wanted to go there for a long time, so we took a little vacation out.
Is that in town or is that somewhere else? I don't see it. Might be out of town. Yeah, I don't see it.
It is southwest of Datamar.
Is it not listed in the thing, or am I blind?
It's not. It's too far away to be on the Datamar map.
It's on the
Okay.
actual map.
It's in the actual
Royal
map.
Observatory at Har Hill.
God, why does it always put me at the top of the fucking map, man?
I know, right? Can it stick me in the center at least?
Okay, it should like show. See, I have your character icons here. That's
Oh, that's
supposed to
Oh, that's
make it
why.
jump to that location, but
Oh.
apparently that's not working.
Yeah,
don't
it's
do
popping
that.
every time it pops me in the north
Top
west.
left corner. Yep.
Yeah, now I got teleport down here. And he'll look at Alani and ask her, "Can you open Mappity real quick?"
Mappity schmappity.
And he'll look. It's like, that's. He's on vacation over here. That's a little bit off the beaten trail.
Well, not meeting up with him.
About this time, while you're kind of paused there, a little snake slithers up the street.
Snake mail.
up to you and kind of stops. It's got a what looks like a letter in its mouth, and it just stops and looks up at Alani, and then looks over at Rosemary, and then back to Alani.
Nope. He
Back to
doesn't know which
Rosemary.
one.
And slithers over to Rosemary.
It doesn't know which one of us is who.
and like moves its body a little bit where it would seem like it's almost shrugging its shoulders, even though it doesn't have shoulders.
He grows shoulders, shrugs, and then gets rid of them.
We need Mayor Mamdani and Dadavar because this racism's going too far.
It spits out the letter at Rosemary's feet.
Oh, that's fantastic. So apparently snakes
Rosemary
only
will
see
pick
in
up the
blue
letter.
and green, so they can't see purple.
Oh. Well, I guess we both have white hair.
Actually, right now she has, well, it's like blonde, white. Was it platinum blonde?
Oh
I
yeah,
thought or
yours
something?
is a different color now. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's like blonde hair, basically. Like Daenerys blonde.
Oh.
Like, is it platinum blonde? I don't know what the fuck platinum is, dude.
Yeah. That is.
Platinum blonde is like the last shade of yellow you can go before it's white.
Yep.
Exactly.
The snake drops the letter at your feet and then slithers away, Rosemary.
Pick up the letter. What does it say?
Dear Alani. Oh, wrong person.
They're opening it up. You see it is a letter addressed to Alani.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
I'll fold it back up and tuck it away.
Okay.
Oh man! Who's writing to you?
I don't know if I told you all. I think there's someone tracking. Oh, he's tracking me. Yeah, he...
If they're tracking you,
someone I
why
met.
would they send you snake mail?
There's someone I met. I was in Methrin. And apparently he's in the area. He said something about he knew we were at the botany, and I don't know, he's kind of wants to know. I probably should have told you this before, but he wanted me to stay with you guys, and he wants to know what you guys are up to.
I immediately get incredibly paranoid and start looking around and seeing if people are looking at us.
Rosemary,
Doesn't
if
seem
that's-
like anyone's looking at you.
Rosemary, if that's the case, would you mind me identifying that note in case it has anything inscribed or a spell waiting to do something?
Oh no, this note's not related. I just felt like I should let you guys know, because especially what's going on with the god stuff.
I'm like pulling my hood up and trying to like hide my face.
I'm starting to think he might be. Maybe he has something to do with. Is he here? I don't know. Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go somewhere else.
Well, going to my original plan, I would like to go to the Feather Rain.
You go to the
You
Temple of the
fuckers.
Black Mantle, Feather Rain. This is Feather Rain. Just so you know.
Got it. Understood. Legally distinct Feather Rain.
Why would it's almost like we're back in Bay's End.
We
Anyways.
are a separate tax entity.
Hey man, this could have been reflected, and we would not remember.
Yes, would you step up to the temple? The doors are cracked open just a little bit. It looks like it's dark on the inside.
What's new?
Well, so Jeff has been here with Aiden before. He'll approach the first person that he sees, I suppose.
Oh boy.
Hello, Jenny from the block.
We're gonna dig into this.
Oh yeah, search the notes. Didn't think we'd be back here, did ya?
Pasha, the priest, who Sajath you saw through Mint, apparently.
Yep. Sounds right.
He seems to be kind of up at the front at the altar, just either cleaning or performing a rite. It's sort of difficult to tell, but he's kind of waving and something that looks like a little whisk broom around.
Right. So Jeff will approach and beg your pardon, priest of the Black Raven.
Oh, how may I help?
I came in within my studies about a certain location that might be tied to your mistress, the Twilight Vale. I would love to learn more about it, if possible.
You're not alone. The veil is a relic. A relic of the time when the gods walked among mortals within this plane. It was a sanctuary of sorts for those who followed her, and she would commune with them beyond the veil. Some legends say it's was a connection to Shadowfell. Seeking passage beyond the veil seems impossible now.
The reason I learned about this, I was reading this old legend about when the Sundering happened, or near the Sundering. That 3 different shards became created, and the Twilight Veil was one of them. Or one of them basically became what is now known as the Twilight Veil.
Continue.
I'm sorry?
Continue.
I guess what I'm asking is, I'm sure you have your own acolytes, mayhaps in the area. Have you heard of any altercations recently?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but we do not keep any personnel at the Vale. It's quite a wonder to behold, but as far as we know, it is inert, so to speak. In modern times, we we worshippers of the Raven Queen have other ways to reach out to her. Passages.
I think, although the priest does not recognize it, or probably did, since Sajaf doesn't really have too well of a poker face, when he mentioned Shadowfell, Sajaf's face probably read as, thought as much. And he'll just exit the conversation by saying, that's a little disappointing to hear. Wanted to learn more about it. Given how brief what I learned was, seems it's for a reason, like most of the legends from back then. I'm sorry to intrude on your duties.
If it is communion with the matron you seek, there are other ways to achieve that. If your soul is bound to hers.
I know of somebody who is, and unfortunately he is out of town. So maybe when he comes back, I'll be able to relay my curiosity.
Very well.
And he'll take his leave. But at this point, it's where I was getting at. It was a hunch that me, the player, has had even before then, not knowing that even it was a physical place. But Sajaf will open his spellbook. Go to the back of the book as he sees unfinished lines in his spellbook about multiple spells that he has. And magically, he detaches and moves it around like he often does when deciding what spells to learn someday, and shifts priority over and over. And then the two spells that sit to the front are now as follows, as Sajaf now levels up. The first spell that he will pick is Plane Shift. And then, given his close proximity to the light of the moon, maybe due to the closeness to a pure essence of warmth of light that he felt, he will also grab Crown of Stars.
Fuck yeah. That's such a good fucking spell. I wish I had that spell.
As for his other abilities, he still doesn't know, and is now latently dormant inside of him.
Most excellent. Roll those hit points, baby.
Here's my D. So it's a +7. And that's it from my end.
Hey, we rolled the same number for hit points. Aww.
I think while that's going on, Rosemary will. Are we like in the church with Sajat, or Sajat is kind of doing his own thing?
Oh, I probably didn't go in. I probably waiting outside.
Oh, we're outside.
He wasn't intending on keeping anybody like outside. He was just gonna probably told you guys where he was going and what he was gonna try, and just beelined it.
Oh yeah, I'm
so
going with you,
outside.
but like I'll wait outside.
Yeah, outside the by the rain then. Rosemary will approach Alani.
Hey,
So, you wanted to know why I... What? Saved you, or helping you so much, encouraging you?
little. Yeah. It was unexpected.
I mean, whether you feel it or not, there's a little bit of a between you and I,
Oh, a bit of what?
kinship. You know, tied
Yeah.
together in some way. I
Yeah.
could, in a sense, I served your family, your sister, at the very least.
Yeah.
And I guess part of that is, I don't know, felt here.
What was that last part you said?
Part of that is felt here.
Oh, okay. You're a little quiet on this microphone on your phone, so sorry. Yeah, I mean, I won't deny that. I won't deny it. I don't, um, like my people very often. I think I've mentioned that. Um, I left for a very good reason, and
You don't like your
sure,
family, not your people. Your people are the drow. You don't like anybody? You just don't want to do
I
anything to do with the drow?
I have met only two drow in my life that I've come to trust. Uh, One of those was on the surface. So, and the other one broke my heart. So, I mean, sure, I was sheltered, but I don't have a very good impression of, my people, so it's hard to trust anyone.
Fair enough. Well, while I'm traveling with you all, I don't think I'm just gonna let you die.
I, honestly wasn't sure about that.
Well, you don't know me very well then.
Oh, I don't.
By the way, this letter is for you. They'll take out the letter and hand it to Alani.
Oh, thanks. I do want to get to know you better. Okay,
We don't. That's not necessary. Like I said before,
look, okay, I'm scared of my sister. Does this person who you said do they know my sister? Are they gonna do they know who I am?
They certainly know who you are, but he
Sorry, what was that last
helped
part?
me. He helped me escape from gonna turn into.
Okay. Just so there's. He wouldn't like. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Sell the information that I'm still alive back to my sister. Would he?
Not to your sister. No. I don't think he would.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do
Could be
I
other people he might
believe
sell it to,
you?
though.
Ooh.
Like Lonnie and
Whatever.
roll whatever perception or
I'm rolling a
persuasion or deception.
D100. where's
That's
my
a
D&D Beyond?
30.
D100.
Sorry, one sec. Character sheet. D20.
It could still be a D20.
Oh, 30? What the heck?
Yup, my insight's crazy.
I have a plus 16.
I don't know, you're not gonna tell me what it is.
You're fine.
Tell her what she senses.
She's being honest. She doesn't think this Zane guy is gonna give any info to Makarstra. Fairly.
Okay.
But maybe there could be other parties who are interested. I don't know.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
Okay.
But she knows for sure, at least her feeling is that's not going back to Makarstra.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, that's kind of a really big relief, and, yeah, I don't want my sister to know I'm alive.
So she still thinks you're dead.
Well, as you know, we kind of disappeared 5 years ago, showed back up here, and, you know, people assumed we were dead, and, that kind of worked out for me. I wanted to disappear from my family. I kind of got to. And my sister kind of wants me dead, so, you know, if she found that out, she would hunt me and everyone I care about.
So, Jeff, as you're emerging from the from Feather Rain, you get a message from Vatsarath. He says, "Sujath, I'm sorry, I meant to mention this when you were here. The Chirurgeons of the Alhadara have moved Zeraxis to Sotsara Mines. I thought you should know."
For anybody that's looking at Sajaf, you'll probably see that Sajaf has a disappointed yet knowing face, and then turn into a dour expression.
So we'll take a break.
Fuck!
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Guys, my cat just got comfortable in my lap. I can't move anymore.
Go.
It just means you're not taking a break.
Yep, I was gonna make popcorn too.
And now he's making biscuits.
Yeah, he's just flopped on my lap. He's not doing
Yeah,
biscuits.
he doesn't do biscuits, I know.
Has done biscuits since he was a kitten.
BRB.
Great.
Huh? Did you fix your microphone?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was distracted this entire fucking time because of this shit, so.
Yay, you fixed it.
Stupid ass. I just had to, I guess, redo the driver or something. I don't fuck. Who the fuck knows?
That's so fucking weird. What the heck?
I think we might be all back, but I'm not sure.
I'm here. Unless I stepped out after he fixed his microphone.
Spice, baby.
Dum, 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 dum. This is my prison.
Aw, that's such a cute prison. Comfy cozy.
And those ears are definitely saying, "Don't you fucking move."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that at the slightest disturbance, you'll be angry.
Don't you move.
Who's a good boy?
I know he's gonna be excited tomorrow because I have another fountain for him.
Ooh.
So that he stops asking me to open the tap water like a fucking heathen. Every night before we go to bed, he jumps on the sink and goes like, "Rah!"
Do the thing, do the thing.
Then I have to balance the temperature so that he fucking drinks it, because he won't drink it if it's too fucking cold. But that's a default.
Wow, what a princess.
Motherfucker is a princess. And I know that he doesn't like it because he'll start licking it and then sneeze. Can't talk about you, piece of shit. Dark Dodger said your name.
Rosemary dies.
No.
Damn,
It
a
falls
third
over.
character reroll? That's crazy.
Not like this. Not like this. Ah. He falls to the ground.
Well, Rosemary gave me the letter. Can you tell me what it says?
Oh, yes, I will hit enter in the chat. Enter.
Yippee! Oh, this is amazing.
I got high school yearbook entry vibes. Sticking around with his microphone or something. Oh, there's mouse moved. Back.
Yay!
Sorry, back.
Welcome back.
So the Dungeon Master is going to make a move. The ground begins to shake. Dust begins to fall from the sandstone buildings around you, and a few small chunks of stone fall into the street. Everyone, please make a dexterity saving throw as you begin to hear the screams from people in the streets around you.
Guys, you made me waste 2 level 3 spells.
Would this be considered a
Advantage,
effect?
yes.
I
For
could
you.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't make you do anything. Your guilty conscience did.
Wow, you got a nat 20 too.
Nat 20. So Alani, unbeknownst to you, there's a chunk of sandstone falling from like a 3-story building above you that seems to have been knocked loose by this trimmer. But Laerdrin, with a natural 20, grabs you and shoves you out of the way just in time as it slams onto the street and shatters into 100 pieces. The tremors eventually subside, and there's a lot of dust now kind of rising up from the city.
Holy shit! What was that? Is everybody okay?
I'm going to produce the ever faithful Mint and throw him skywards so that he starts patrolling the skies to see what he can see.
Yeah, Mint sees a bunch of dust. It's kind of hard to make some stuff out. The big giant temple in the center of the city seems to still be standing, though. Yeah, no issues there. And from what he can see, like damage seems to be light, but it's a bit difficult to tell because of all the dust that's just kind of hovering over the city. Dust.
Is that common around here?
We don't know.
Does it seem like a common thing? Are people freaking out, or?
There was screams. And there's dogs barking. Or is that in my fucking world?
No,
Can't
there's
tell,
a
man.
crowd sound playing. I don't have screams and chaos
heard-
sounds, but
Well, there's a dog outside my house.
oh, okay.
Real city vibes.
We should probably head to the center of town. Maybe people are convening there.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Wandrini. I think you just saved my life.
You're welcome. Let's go. See if
Back to
anybody
the
needs
center of
help.
town. Yeah, you see, going back to the center of town, you see, some injured people. Seems like they got hit by the falling rocks or whatever, kind of coming out from the inside, where maybe they got hit by some stuff falling from floors above or whatever. A little bit of blood on their faces and stuff. But from what you can see, it's mostly just superficial damage. It looks like on the buildings, the streets that you're walking through. People make either perception or insight checks as you're kind of making your way to the city center, observing folks.
I'll do insight. Damn.
Damn.
Read the situation. I see panic.
You got dust in your eyes.
Yeah, definitely. Sajath is coughing, and he's getting dust all in his scales. It's very uncomfortable.
That's really hard to get out.
So distracted. The others of you, the sense that you get is people are kind of shaken up and surprised. And there's a lot of folks that are just kind of looking around, looking up at buildings and stuff like that, sort of doing what you're doing, surveying damage and tending to those who seem to be wounded. There's not widespread panic, but it's definitely not business as usual.
Common
So you
thing.
get the sense that this is not terribly common.
Yeah, it's not California earthquake where they're kind of used to it unless it's like a
Right.
6 magnitude.
They're just like, whatever. Should we go see Vassareth and see what he might, if he might know what's going on, what that was? Or at least check in?
He might be in a similar stupor. I can't see much. Do any of you see any of the Royal Guard?
I mean, there are guards assisting people everywhere. I don't think they're gonna know anything more than people with magical abilities, at least.
Do we see any royal guard specifically?
Yeah, there's a couple of contingents that you see kind of running through the streets. There are horns going off too, kind of in different parts of the city, and it seems like those guards are responding to wherever those horns are being blown from.
Yeah, Sajat, there's some running this way. I'll lead Sajat to him.
I mean, run towards danger, I always say.
Sure, yeah. I mean, if it's something we can help with. Although, what could make the ground move like that?
Well, in my experience, there's two things. A really angry Lairdren or a purple worm.
Sometimes it just happens, too.
Well, let's go see if we can figure out what's going on.
There's a convenient town crier that is doom posting, and there's a 1% chance that he's right, and today's the day.
Doom is upon us!
Make a perception check.
Oh, God damn fucking.
I mean, I'm also looking. Can I try and tell, like...
Bro, the one stayed for
wow.
a fucking 2 seconds.
Can I tell
Nope.
if, like, the horns mean anything, or if they're just, like,
You have no
different
idea.
check-ins from... Okay.
The Sajat, no town crier or anything, but kind of listening to other folks here. You just pick up on a little bit of conversation. There's one person who's been a long time since we had one that big, and so close to burn tide. Hey, if I didn't know any better, I'd say someone angered a god or something.
Oh, fuck.
And just some other conversations seeming just about like, oh God, how am I gonna fix this? I was barely able to make rent this month. Well, it shouldn't be your responsibility to fix it if you're renting. Well, I suppose you're right there.
Man, that's a fucking real fucking sentence, though. Holy
Yeah, call
shit.
your landlord. Anyway. That's too real.
Man, you know what they're like. They never fix a damn thing.
Oh, God.
Man, I don't know. I do not know, because my hunch is not a great one in our current condition.
Are people hurting? Because
Yeah, there's some people who have some wounds. Blood on their faces, arms, legs. Looks like maybe a couple of people suffered some broken bones, maybe some concussions.
I mean, I was asking about the party, but that is good to know.
Oh,
I was not very specific, so not your fault.
no, it doesn't. I don't think anyone in your party got injured at all.
No, you saved me from rock fall on head.
I meant previously before
I
we
mean, we've been
teleported.
injured from previous,
Ah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm super fucked up. I got 31 HP.
We
'Cause
haven't short rested.
No?
I have capabilities of helping people if anyone asked, or if I knew that.
Well, nobody knew that we were gonna be here, so.
I'm hella fucked up. I narrated the shit out of that. But it was at the beginning of the session, so I get that.
Do you have like beacon or anything, Alani? Are you able to amplify the heals?
I can, but
Or do you want me to just? All right.
I will
Our
cast
only.
Beacon of Hope on us.
Are you the only one that's hurt?
Like half.
I cast a Beacon of Hope on us.
How is Rosemary doing?
Doing okay. Not half, not full.
Okay. Well then I will. Fuck. I guess I will use Aura Vitality then. So that is a maximum 120 hit points. And you guys can divvy it up how you want.
I'll take leftovers, if any. So Alani first, I guess, right?
I
She's the
have
lowest?
31 HP out of 102.
Didn't you level up? Wait, no, leveling
did.
up doesn't give you full HP like a video game. Okay.
Yeah, it just does whatever she rolled, which she rolled a 3 or something.
Yeah, I rolled
Oh,
really
wow.
low. I got a 3. But that's fine.
Call me with that. It's like, I rolled a 3, that was really low. And for me, it's like, hey, average, let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Well-
you guys figure out how much hit
It's
points you
raining
want.
now?
Whoa, is it raining?
It is raining and it starts to lightning.
Holy shit. Did it
Did you
just
guys-
start raining and lightning?
Yes, it just started raining and lightning. Clouds rolled over, it got dark, and it started raining and lightning.
Okay.
Who rolled the d20 for weather today? Come on, guys.
Wasn't me.
I don't know, but the red flags are definitely being raised right now in my brain.
Holy shit.
People
Okay.
start running inside, getting
Well-
soaked and drenched.
I need like, I don't know, 50, 60 HP, something like that.
Take it.
You can do 60 to Alani and then 30. I don't know how much you guys need, so it's a.
Give
you guys
give
can-
That's-
Sajath all the way to max HP. Get both of those guys.
No,
to max
30
HP.
30. He's the one casting. He said what he said.
30's too much for me. I'll
All right,
take
so 20, 40,
15. Sure.
15, 45, whatever. You guys gotta communicate.
10, 50. There you go. I'll take 10. You take 50. 10. Done.
Done. Alright, we should probably get out of this rain now.
Let's... Where are we? We're in the middle of the city, right?
City center.
Mhm.
Is the Temple of Karuva nearby?
It is closest to where you are, yeah.
Can I head there?
Yeah. Go anywhere you want.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Just go through the wet streets with a little bit of mud on them from the dust that had settled. And now it's like, okay. You head over to Karuva's Blessing. It's a looks like a little one-story roundish building with a
I've been here
conical
before.
roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where I got the original message.
Right. Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot more confident this time. So I'll go in and I'll head up to one of the priestesses.
Mm-hmm.
And
My goodness, you're soaking wet.
yeah, it just started pouring outside. Has an earthquake like that ever happened here before?
It's been a long time since one, but yes, certainly wasn't the worst Dadavar has experienced.
Oh. And is it normal for it to just start, randomly storming?
Occasionally, storms roll in from the ocean.
It doesn't seem like an omen or anything to you.
Not particularly. No. I suppose it could be. Do you have a reason to think it might? Do you have a feeling inside of you?
A little.
Well, I suppose it's probably normal, given what just happened, to feel a little uneasy.
I mean, I've never experienced that kind of thing before, so yeah.
Oh, well then, definitely. Well, come, sit down for a bit. Is everybody else here with you? What?
Yep. Lairdrin would be anyway.
Oh, I was just about ready to make some tea. Would you like some?
Sure.
Very well. I'm used to the heat. The rain cools things down quite a bit, especially with the clouds blocking the sun. Oh. So, did you come here with a specific purpose in mind, or are you just trying to escape the rain?
Mostly going to a familiar place that makes me feel safe. But a little bit of both, I would say. You know,
Well,
also,
all are welcome in Karuva's place.
place.
It's not a temple, but we do what we can here in Dadavar. And you hear the tea kettle start singing, and she takes it off the fire and gets some tea, pours it in some cups. Or put some tea in the cups, pours the water into cups, passes them out to you. Kind of takes a sip.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. That should take the chill out of your bones. Mm. Well, you're certainly welcome to stay until the rain passes.
Thank you.
Yeah, at least an hour of relaxing and nothing else. Although, now that I say that, didn't we find some random ass bracer from one of the underwater people we killed?
You did. You found some.
Can I
pristine
ask?
bracers.
Can I ask that from whoever grabbed it to identify?
I don't know who.
Yes. I think it was me, and yes.
I will attempt. Well, not attempt. Jesus. Why am I attempting? I can just do it. Quick cast. It's still a minute. Huh?
So we're spending an hour and 1 minute in here.
About a half an hour into your little rest, drinking your nice tea, you can tell the rain has stopped and stopped hearing it. The thunder has dissipated and light from the outside gets brighter again, back to its normal level. Yeah, so if you guys want to wait around for another half hour and finish that short rest, you can take a short rest. And Sjath, you identify those bracers as bracers of defense.
Oh. Looks like 2 people that can use this.
Yeah.
I'll say what they are. And mention, well, these are definitely both equally useful for both Rosemary and Lairdrin, now that he accepted the call of rage, I suppose. But since his gear gets absorbed when he polymorphs, not sure if that's still active. So probably Rosemary would be best. It's not a tune thing? It isn't, right?
It does require attunement, and it only works if you're not wearing armor or a shield.
So, just Rosemary. Got it. Delay my last. I hadn't been able to reach my phone to search it because this fucking cat won't leave me.
Can't you use them too?
I am now wearing armor.
Oh. That's true.
Although, technically speaking, I think if I keep casting Mage Armor and half this, it's higher AC, but that's an attunement slot I don't want to fucking give up. So Rosemary can have it. It's fine.
Sorry, what am I getting?
The bracers are bracers of defense.
Their attunement?
They're attunement.
I am stacked up on attunement.
You
I
are?
have the Ring of Spell Storing, Cloak of Protection, and then Starion. Starion? Starion.
Well.
Nobody else can use them. Bracers of Defense.
I have a shield.
Ah. Oh. I mean, I guess I could drop the Ring of Spell Storing. What is it? I gain a plus. Is it +2 AC?
+2 to AC, yeah.
That would put me at 21, and then if I do my bullshit. Let's see, what's the bullshit do again? I get a +1 with dual wielder, and I think I get another plus some bullshit. What was it?
If you do something, you get something.
Yeah. If you make an unarmed strike while I'm holding a Kensei weapon, I get a +2. But I'm not really using any Kensei weapons except for my bow. And I'm usually not doing. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. I'll take it for now, and then we'll figure it out. We will see. And then we can sell it if I don't use it, or whatever you guys want to do. Okie dokie.
No, arcane recovery, restoring a spell's level's worth of 8, but can't pass 6. So I'll take a 5th and a 3rd back.
I'll spend this hour reading and replying to this letter.
Dear Diary.
Well, I suppose I should get back to cleaning things up after that little tremor we had.
Thank you for letting us stay here.
Well, of course. Please do come back anytime you feel uneasy or in need of guidance or whatever.
Whatever the fuck we do here. What do we do here? Who am I?
Alright, guys, let's get out of here. Let's go.
What does your letter say?
Oh, you want me to read it? I can read it. I mean, I didn't know you knew that I sent a letter to... Yeah, you did. You knew.
I don't know, I'm just fucking curious as a player.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm not gonna read it because my fucking throat hurts.
Who's
I'm
it
just
from?
Aiden. He wrote back. And I'll show it to you. I'm gonna say, look at his handwriting, and isn't it so cute?
Oh, it's legible.
Mostly. Anyways, we'll get out of here, and I don't know. What do you guys want to do the rest of the day?
Man, who
Should
fucking
we
knows?
do research?
Maybe go on an adventure. Hoot hoot.
I mean,
Research this place that we're going to?
nobody knows. It's when I asked too, it's pretty much self-apparent that it's been lost to time. And regardless of the owl that's hooting over in that corner, it is a little strange that 2 different activities, especially one that hasn't happened in years, is happening now. It's still a couple days travel just to get to the Twilight Mantle. Nothing says we can't just start the trek over.
Yeah, except I already paid for our rooms.
It's only 50 gold.
Oh, I really wanted a bath.
But you can still go to the room and take a bath.
Oh, dude. Refund. Dude.
Who knew that owls were this common this time of year?
Some
Well-
really good advice, too.
I guess if we're gonna go, then sure, let's go try and get our money back.
We just say we do it without any RP.
Let's go.
Unless the hotel is like, hell no, well, that was going to be a cancellation
Yeah, let's
fee.
go get my money back. I want my money back.
My money back, money back.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Hey, can I have
it
my
is-
money back? We decided we're not staying the night.
oh, I'm sorry. It's afternoon on the day of the reservation. We can refund up to 50% of the fee.
Sure, that works. Give me 50%.
Okay.
Up, right?
7 gold and 5 silver.
All right,
There you
conversion.
go.
Whoops.
There you are.
Thank you.
Your keys, please.
Here you go.
Oh, I trust you've not left anything in the rooms.
Nope.
Unfortunately, no.
Excellent, excellent. Well, have a good day.
Thank you. To the Sand Circle in Vassarath.
Since I promised, on the way there, or during our short rest, let's say I did that report that Vassarax, or I had told Vassarax I would write, so that he would have first-person accounts of what happened and what they learned.
Oh yeah, I would like to stop by the post office and send this return letter back to Aiden, you know.
Okay, all right. Do that. Sujath, what were you saying? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Hold on. Because I told Vassarax that I'm gonna tell him our first-person or first-person accounts of what happened and what we learned.
Yes.
So that he would have a handwritten, or not handwritten, but like proof of what's
Oh,
going
yes.
to happen, like written.
Right. Witness account. Yes.
Yes, with this account. That's the word I was trying to remember.
Yeah. You wrote that up during your short rest.
During the short rest. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, y'all. If you're looking for Vassarath and everybody, they're in the large council room right now. They're having a meeting. Secret kind.
Oh.
You can probably knock on the door. It's fine, I'm sure.
Sure, alright, let's go knock on the door.
Will be even more awkward and abrupt.
Knock, 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 knock.
Now go upstairs, knock on the door, boom, boom, boom. A few moments pass, door opens. There's someone you haven't seen before. Human female, blondish hair, about 5'8", dressed in the sort of garb that you're used to seeing in the Sand Circle. She just cracks the door open. Yeah, can I help you? There's a meeting in progress right now.
Yeah, we're the Compass Rose. We're here for, Vassarath.
Alright, just a second. Door closes. Everybody make a perception check.
that's really bad. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Lairdrin, you are able to overhear a little bit of some of the conversation that is happening in this room. You hear some familiar voices, Vassarath, Kylie, and Daring, which is probably a little bit less familiar to you because you hadn't heard him talk that much. And then there's some other voices that you don't recognize so much. And I haven't prepared anything about this. There's some. You gather that there's some discussion about the quarantine zone, about increases in the emergence of, like, the spontaneous emergence of yuan tea out of the sand. And then there's a voice that you don't recognize, who starts talking about other different things that are happening. He just kind of rattles some things off. He talks about some uprising that's happening in Mata. He talks about the takeover of Botany Bay House by bandits, apparently. And he talks about in the savannah to the west. I don't think there's a proper name for it. There probably is.
Leshore?
The Leshore Savannah. Yeah. About some strange activity in the wildlife there. And then another voice that you don't recognize brings up the thing that you encountered over at the Cerule Tree. Basically, it just bringing up that there was a mark that was issued at Lute's Tavern for some kind of crazed beast that had taken over the grounds of the Cerule Tree. And there's some speculation because for all of these things, the Crown had kind of redeployed guard forces and had moved them from kind of their normal places. And some other voices are kind of speculating, wondering if this is like coordinated, or is there some kind of coordinated effort to move guards or distract the guard forces by creating sort of chaos all around. And then the conversation kind of goes back to the issue down in the quarantine zone and talking about Zahir, and then there's kind of just a little bit of an eruption, like lots of different voices talking at the same time, like, oh, well, Torog is taking a foothold here, and there's plans for Zahir to take a foothold down here somehow. Like, what's happening? What's going on? And it's just kind of, then it just kind of becomes cacophonous a little bit, and then the door opens back up, and Vassara steps out. My friends, closes the door behind him, and you just kind of hear the din of voices continue, muffled as it is through the door.
Some
Yes,
meeting you're having.
how can I help you? Yes, indeed.
Is it about the ground shaking?
Not so much that. We discussed that earlier, but no. It's mostly about what you relayed earlier. I think the Circle is trying to figure out what to do and what might be the meaning of all of these things.
Well, we've decided we'd like to go today. so if you're able to.
Which, by the way, here's the witness account on our end.
Ah.
But I feel like it might have to do with what you just inferred. This might just be a big distraction. Like how it happened in Xarxif.
Would you like to present your story to the council?
Oh boy, this went well the last time.
Council?
You don't have to. I can just take your statement.
I mean, we can say what we did.
I think it's best if you regale of what we did and what we're currently planning as a front line of sorts.
I prefer to keep that secret myself, at least for the time being.
We do need your help to get there, though.
Yes,
Are you able to today?
I can.
If you
I would
have the either the sigil that you're using or the anchor, I can go there myself and you can keep your own business.
I don't have anything there. This would just be my familiarity with the place.
Understood.
Let me send one word to Kylie really quickly. He closes his eyes. Okay. My absence will... She'll cover my absence. Are you ready? Right now?
Yes.
Okay. Holds out his hands.
Yep.
Who would like to roll a D100?
Oh.
Boy. Yep, because familiarity. I figured as much. I don't know. Let's do rollies, and whoever wins gets to do the ultimate rollie.
Sure. I win. Goody.
Roll that D100. You want too high.
54?
Or you feel the teleport spell take hold. Even if he had only seen it casually,
That's still a
it
success.
still would have worked.
Yeah. That's
But
right on the money. I just opened it.
He was actually very familiar with this place, so you're good. You're good. You come to. I have a thing somewhere. I looked at it earlier today, and I changed it. There it is. And you are inside the walls of this this fortress, set with a lovely mountainous backdrop. From where you are standing, you have a view of this river and somewhat narrow lake, there are a few people here. They look like military folk who take note of your arrival and kind of draw their weapons. And then they take note of Vassarath and his robes and kind of resheath their swords and put their pikes, back into a vertical position. And Vassarath says, "Welcome to Lake Usia.
Thank you.
Twilight Vale lies on a path to the north. You can follow it straight out of the fort. I will have to stay here for the night."
Sorry for taking you away from your meeting.
No apology necessary. The Sand Circle has a habit of deliberating more than it takes action, so I imagine these conversations will be going on for quite some time.
Well, then you're welcome for the rescue.
Are you heading out immediately then?
At least get started on our travels. Yeah, probably.
Do you know of anything we might want to be aware of in the area?
Don't go south. South leads to the Thief Wood.
Got it.
You can probably tell by its name. It's a place you'd like to avoid.
All right.
Acknowledged. Good thing we're heading north in the first place.
Cave trolls. Typical wildlife. Bears.
We got one of those.
Cougars. That sort of thing. I'm sure you're more than capable of handling those sorts.
Thank you.
Good luck. Everybody make perception checks.
Yeah. I'm on a roll
Jath?
today.
Sajath is focused on the path ahead, except he really isn't. He's just focused on a seemingly shiny rock on the ground.
I'm gonna grab that rock and make it my fucking teleport location.
Alani, Laerdrin, and Rosemary.
You gotta change our names, man. You gotta change them.
As I can't do it. I probably can, but I have to back out. I have to do it somewhere else because the player name is locked in, and I imagine you guys would have to log into your character names instead of your player names. So anyway, as Vassarath says, "Good luck." The three of you notice Vassarath give an unusually long stare out the side of his eye at Rosemary. That strikes you as odd. And Rosemary, I will ask you, since you also picked up on this from Vassarath, how do you react to that stare?
I'd probably just turn around and walk away, I guess.
Okay. So, Laerdrin and Alani, you notice that reaction from Rosemary as well. And Vassarath walks away into looks like the main building of this fortress.
Rosemary walked away, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna send a quick message to Vassarath. And I'm gonna say, do you know something about her?
Vassarath continues walking towards the building and gets to the front door, opens it, shuts it behind him. You hear nothing in response.
Drama.
Do I know if my spell reached its intended target as Vasarath?
Um,
Oh no, message.
Because
make a...
I do know if my spell reaches its intended target, or if it fizzles into nothing.
It doesn't say you do in the description. So make a charisma check.
Okay. Oh, that was almost a 1. 20.
It seems to you that your spell reached its intended target.
Okay, he just chose not to answer. Okay.
Yeah, because it's not sending. We're sending is.
Yeah.
Message is just like you point and it's like, hey, bitch. What's up, bitch?
Yeah. Except the recipient of the message can respond telepathically, but that's whatever. Yeah, okay. I'll notice that Sajath is picking up his shiny rock, and I'll kind of nudge you a little bit and nod my head in the direction of Rosemary, and then nod my head in the direction of Vasarath and be like, that was weird.
What happened?
I'll tell you later.
You see this rock? This rock is amazing. It's so smooth, so perfect.
Oh,
No
bonus.
edges to it.
Jeff, you have something from Lake Uzia now.
Yeah, exactly. I already added it in my key items.
Alright.
I've never seen such a smooth rock outside of lake water. Like, you would think that it would not be this smooth unless it's been eroded.
So we're heading
perfectly.
north, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You guys coming or what?
Sorry, I just found this awesome looking rock.
He really likes that
Perfectly
pebble.
spherical.
Anyways, let's go.
It's not a pebble, it's a rock.
Okay. Sorry.
They're goddamn minerals, Marie.
Yeah, we'll head however many.
North Hexagon.
Hey man, that's not where we are.
No, you're not. Sorry, I was managing other things.
Do not go to the T-Void.
Whoops. Make a survival check. Which way is north?
That 54 that you rolled, nah, he had a -1 to percentage chance. You're off target, baby.
Okay, stepping out of here, we are going to do quick travel, 2 luck rolls, one for the first day, one for the second day. So I would like someone to roll a d6, please.
I did the D100, so this has to be somebody else.
Let's follow the roll from earlier. Ice, you rolled a d6.
Nice. Okay, so you travel for the rest of the day until it gets nighttime, and encounter nothing strange. If
Boo.
do you have a 7th level spell slot, Mr. Jath? Would you summon your
sir.
mansion?
No, sir. It's going to
boy.
be hut night.
Tiny hut night.
Yeah, tiny hut night. The brain tumor told me to do as much as I could to injure my friends.
It's
So
New
I did.
Year's Day. You wake up on New Year's Day. Let's do another luck roll.
Oh, this is
Can
long
I do
rest
my
real quick.
thingy?
Oh,
Can
yes.
I wanna start
Long
learning
rest.
a new song.
Okay, what song?
Magic Mouth.
Okay.
Oh, we get all of our dice thingies
Yeah.
back, right?
You get
Yep.
all of your hit dice back, yes.
Yay!
Well,
Wait, does this count as a safe place where we don't have to spend hit dice, or we have to spend hit dice to heal up?
This is not a safe place. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
tiny hut.
No.
Sorry.
I was 88 at 88, so I need to roll hit dice. 1 sec.
I mean, yeah, okay.
That's how it works, right? That was the rule
Yeah,
for
yeah,
travel.
yeah.
Yes. I was about to say, I mean, you're taking a long rest, so you're getting all your hit points back, but no.
Yeah, you
Yeah, 'cause
forgot your
we would
own
only get it back.
homebrew.
We only get it back in a safe
Uh-huh.
sanctuary, whatever.
Right, and you only get half of your hit dice back on a long rest, is that right?
Yeah, but technically,
Yeah.
since we already only had half, we get the rest
No.
back, right?
I mean, we've had
No.
6 missing. We've had 6 missing. That is not half. Half of 6 is 3.
I don't think I used hit dice at all.
You got your slots back, I will say, when you got
Yeah.
your
Okay.
you got your blessing done, but they weren't filled up. So
how many
Okay.
we have changes per class, right? So
Yeah.
So Mitt successfully succeeded. So
Oh, yeah.
and Lairdrin failed, and I was basing his level up off of if I talked with my brother and learned my new shit.
oh, performance. I think that's a success, right?
Hold on.
26, I think, is yours.
I have to go into this every damn time. 26,
Seven.
yeah. Yeah, I succeed.
well, this was my backup whenever I taught fucking meant something else. Because I get advantage on Arcanas at this level.
All done with the long rest?
Yeah. I'll make my spell scroll that I make every day knock for funsies.
Knock. Cool.
Oh, guys, I'm wrong. I'm not in triple digits, okay? I am with aid, but I'm at 97.
Yes.
Nice.
Wow,
Yes.
wow.
Womp womp.
Okay, D6, please.
I go next based on the earlier rollies. Nice.
With a 2. I am going to roll a D4. Going in.
Another 2.
Rosemary. Walking through some thick trees, with someone else in front of you. They walk past a tree limb, and it snaps back and hits you in your eye.
Oof.
Ow!
Your right eye cornea gets scratched.
Yeah, that's not fun, man.
You will need to wear an eye patch over that eye for a week.
Okay, what kind
Oh
of
my God.
bullshit fucking table are you using now?
None. I just came up with this today.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
So
we got-
let's see. Who was it that snapped that branch? It was Alani.
No!
who let that branch
Amazing.
whack back into your
No!
face.
I would not do
Amazing.
that.
That's fucked up.
Amazing. The
I
dice
would
tell
not
their own
do
story.
that.
Accident? Yeah, who knows?
You know what? Okay, here's what happened. It did happen, but Alani goes, "Watch out!" And then the "watch out" is what it made Rosemary look up and be like, "Oh fuck!" And then it hits her in the eye. So if I hadn't warned her, wouldn't have happened.
Is Ice here?
Yes.
Okay.
He's
I'll,
just so mad.
I'll use a cloth. We don't have like eye patch actual. Do we have medical kits or something? Probably just tied up with like some, I don't know, maybe some herbal. She's a fucking ranger. She'll find some herbal stuff to, I guess,
Anybody
help.
have a disguise kit by any chance?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
There's
I have
probably
a-
something like that in there.
I have a healer's kit.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, we'll use the healer's kit to.
Have
Yeah.
that. I have disguise kit. I've got lots
Yeah,
of
there
of
you go.
shit.
Yeah, we'll wear an eye patch or whatever.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like a a makeshift kind of thing.
Okay, towards the end
Is
of
there
the
any?
day,
Is it a cosmetic thing, or do I have like disadvantage to perception checks or something?
you will have disadvantage on perception checks. Yes, you will.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
For a week.
Can probably
okay, we
be
got-
healed by some higher level magic of some sort or another if you feel like experimenting. You, towards the end of the day, arrive at the magnificent wonder of the Twilight Vale, and you can immediately understand why it's called this, because it is just this sort of hole or portal of sorts in a mountainside. It looks like there's just a bunch of undulating sheer curtains, layer upon layer upon layer of sheer curtains, and then there's a star field kind of set against them. And one thing you notice for sure is that these stars are just kind of moving around. They're not like static in the sky relative to each other. They just kind of move around, dart around a little bit. And you stand at the threshold of this crazy looking thing.
We're here to look for what now? We're trying to stop people from getting something?
Yes. And Alani and Lairdrin and Rosemary. So there's so apart from what you see in the picture here, there are trees like off to the left and to the right. Little small stands of trees and everything. And in one of those trees, the three of you see a figure dressed in black, perched in one of the bigger limbs of one of these trees as you approach this place.
And this person is obviously trying to be stealthy, or...
They appear like they are trying to remain unseen, yes.
I will point them out to the group so that everyone is aware of them. And, what should we do?
I have one functional eye and I can see him, so he must not be very skilled.
Yeah, I probably should have subtracted something from your passive perception for that.
Minus
Wow,
one eyeball.
I didn't see him though, so that's still pretty. Yeah.
Want me to shoot him?
Or we can talk to him.
You
He
recognize?
How far away
Jumps-
is this person?
jumps down from the tree immediately and begins running away.
How far away was he? Yeah.
As soon as Rosemary said, "You want me to shoot him?" He's like,
I'm gonna take a shot.
probably about 100 feet away or so.
100 feet.
I'm taking a shot.
Okay, go ahead, roll the hit.
Can't say shot.
Mm.
Is there anything
Okay.
else cool I can do here? I don't think
She's
so. I
like,
don't have
"I wanna
that.
kill this
ranger
kid."
on.
Roll with disadvantage, please.
100. You said 100
Guys.
feet, so I can't do 100 hunter's mark.
I only have Hold Monster, and Hold Monster is
said
90
advantage?
feet.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
As soon as he jumped down, you notice that movement. He kind of disappeared from your sight.
Damn.
Arrow goes into the trees. You lose sight of it where it is. You don't know if it hit him or not. You don't hear anything that would indicate as such.
Oh, I know what I could have done. Is it too late?
What is it that you wanted to do? I'll let you know.
I would have attempted to Vortex Swarm him closer to us.
You would not have seen him
Okay,
after that.
continue.
I could have sent a message to him.
No, let's just chase him down.
Okay.
Like he's clearly was here to look for any intruders.
I casted a message at him and I said, "Who are you?"
No response. Actually, you also
Okay.
would not have been able to see him, but you could point a finger in the direction. What's the range on message?
120.
120.
Yeah. Uncertain to you whether the spell
You
was
said
successful
we were
based on
within
the range
100.
That was
Yeah.
before.
he jumped down.
Well, I
Yeah,
wanted
and
to
took
do
off.
it before he took off.
Well, if I miss the time and you miss the time, let's chase after him.
No thanks.
I mean, no thanks.
I'll chase after him.
Fine.
Step of the wind.
Okay, you head off in that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead with the group. I'll step of the wind.
Okay.
Run him down.
Make a perception check with disadvantage, please.
Guys, I should have figured we would be after fucking people. I just didn't think we would get here today.
+9. You are able to notice some movement in the trees. And your step with the wind is okay. So 45 dashing, I assume, as well.
Yes. 45, 45. 90.
91, 35. Okay, yeah, you see some
I
movement in the
got
trees.
so fast.
You don't see the target, but you are able to pick up on rustling in the trees.
Yeah, I'll
Continuing to pursue.
yes.
Okay.
Absolument.
Okay. Following that direction in the trees, make another perception check with disadvantage, please.
Whoa. That was a long W. Hey, that was higher.
17. One short. You finish that dash, and you have no indication of where this target might be at this point.
We're like a mile behind Rosemary. Like, where the fuck did she go?
So you can continue to pursue, but you don't know what direction to go.
I don't have any cool spells for that, unfortunately. And I couldn't get Hunter's Mark off. Just out of range. R.I.P. I'll can I check to see if I have any idea where he might have went to? AKA, can I do a survival check or something? Or investigation, is it? Whatever is
Sure,
more appropriate.
you could do survival for tracking.
At least I don't get disadvantage on this one.
Are you
Fucker.
making biscuits? What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Aww.
Looking around this area, Rosemary, you note some tracks, sort of around the position where you kind of saw the tree branches kind of rustling, indicating movement, but then the tracks kind of disappear for you.
Damn, he knows what he's doing.
Or you pass without a trace.
Still knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't have anything else cool to do. Oh well. Okay. I'll go back to the group in that case if I lost his if there's a dead end.
Meanwhile, can I be checking out like where he was hanging out in that tree?
Yeah. Climbing up into the tree, into the perch where you saw him, there's nothing here, really. Looks all
Okay.
natural.
It's a tree.
It's a tree. Got it.
It's a cypress tree.
I guess I'll just wait for Rosemary to come back.
Yeah, I'll return and yeah, I lost him. Not sure where he went.
Sorry, if only I had seen him. Maybe magically stopped him, or at least detracted from his exit.
He seemed to understand that you wanted to hurt him, at the very least.
He was being a little creepy though.
Well, we should be on high guard. That does bode poorly. Fortunately, he was hooded, so we couldn't even tell what he looked like, even.
Well, I'll keep my one good eye out for him.
So are we going in here?
I mean, we can't exactly camp out here.
We can.
Let's move in.
Okay.
As you approach what looks like, the first bit of sheer curtain there, you all get a sense in your head that to pass through this veil, you will have to give up a part of yourself. Everybody make a religion check.
Ah, fuck.
I rolled so shit.
Ah, fuck, I rolled a 20.
Let's go.
Oh, a natural 20.
Yeah.
All right.
For a total of 30. I'm the most pious man here.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, you're just a nerd.
Leave me alone.
So recalling information from the old world, Sajath. Based on what little you heard about this place yesterday, that there was a time when the gods walked in physical form in the prime material plane and did all sorts of wondrous things for the people who followed them. They had direct influence on things in the prime material plane. That's no longer the case. But in that time, there were places like this, like the Twilight Vale, where gods would bring the people who were devout to them, who worshipped them, to, you might call it show off, to perform amazing works. Not that they constrained that to these particular places, but there were special places in the world where these sorts of things happened. Places that each god kind of claimed for their own. As a sort of like, hey, we are actually gods and we can do really amazing things, and we like to be able to demonstrate that to people. After the gods were banished from the prime material plane, those places lost a lot of their meaning and lost a lot of their power. They weren't blessed with the divinity that they used to have, but there are still echoes of that divinity that still exists in these places. And the place where you were just yesterday morning was one of those places. Maybe a little bit different, because it was also the result of sort of the last gasp of a god, and sort of a what would you call it? Like the place where that god was actually ripped away from the prime material plane, and this was kind of the last deposit of their essence that they made in the prime material plane. That's what you get the sense that the Bowl of Lesser Light was. This place is a little bit different in that it wasn't so much a last gasp of a god, but more of one of those places of divine power. In terms of what you sense right now, in being able to pass through this veil, knowing that this is associated with the Raven Queen, whose domain is death, the passage from life to death, there you get the sense that an acknowledgement that everything that you are will one day be erased. And so every component of you, everything that makes you you, will also be erased. And you get the sense that you need to surrender one of those things in order to gain passage through the veil at this point in time. So this could be like pretty much anything that makes you you. A memory, a personality trait, a skill, an ability, a proficiency, expertise, a spell or a spell slot, a language that you know, anything that makes you you.
Do we get a sense that this is a permanent loss?
You don't, but Sajath definitely does.
And he knows it is permanent? Or
He
is
definitely gets the sense that this is something that you are surrendering for the right to enter this place.
So I have one question. Is this a like a Pandora's box kind of situation where if I choose to surrender a memory, let's say, does it make it so that everybody else that would know that same memory would also lose it? Or is it just for the personal that it gets forgotten?
You get the sense that like the impact of a memory, of surrendering a memory, wouldn't just be your mind, but it would be the event as a whole that would just kind of get completely memory hold, as if the event never happened.
Oof. I have such an interesting idea, but I'm not sure if it counts. Because if it doesn't count, would we get like a comically loud noise and try again?
With that, I mean, I will say that like anything that isn't a part of you, like anything, any of your equipment or magical items or something like that, you're definitely going to get an but you get the sense that like whatever divinity remains here, and whatever sort of like, you know, a little bit about the Raven Queen, and that like one, she really likes memories, but kind of more than that, sort of the passage of life to death, and kind of the erasure of people, that the more significant a thing is, the easier it will be for you to pass through the veil. If it's something that's just like surface level, this doesn't really mean that much to me, it might be a lot harder for you to get through. You might still be able to get through, but it could be a lot harder. And the consequences of failure, you definitely get the sense that whatever you offer up will be gone, whether or not you are actually able to pass through the veil. Okay. I think at this point, we'll go ahead and call the session here
Do
to
we
give you
have...
the benefit of thinking about this for the next 2 weeks.
I want to know something else, though. Do we have the sense that we need to go in here, or that we need to wait and stop whoever's trying to go in from going in?
We just saw a scout run back in here.
Wait, did they run back in here? I thought they ran in the forest outside.
Yeah, I thought they ran away.
They ran away, yeah.
Oh.
They did not go into the veil, no.
Well, I did not understand that. But I think in character and in person, so Jeff would say that probably still behooves us to stop that from ever falling in anybody else's hand.
To answer your question, Alani, I think you know what you know.
Just that there's a thing in here. I don't know.
The Eclipsium shard must be protected. Man, I have a probably perfect answer for Sajaf, and I have one that might not work. But it's such a fucking important thing to happen in campaign that if I forget it, it's entirely selfish, and I think that's why it won't work, because it has to be personal.
Yeah, just as a DM to player, this is definitely an option, or sorry, definitely an opportunity for RP. Or you can go a more mechanical route if you want. Either is on the table.
Yeah, and we will permanently lose whatever we are offering.
Never mind, I have 3. They're really good ones. One that might not work.
So feel free to be creative with this as well.
Also, who decides how important this thing is to us?
Me.
Okay, cool.
Oh man.
So
The
something
DM
that
will
might be
set the
important
DC.
to me won't be important to you.
The DM will set the DC of the check that you must pass.
It goes from either 2 to 30.
The DC will be based on the quality and meaningfulness of your offering.
Okay, so I have a really good one, a good one, and a medium one right now.
And so, like, okay. So say Sajath wants to forget that his parents ever died. Okay? Just as an example. Would I also forget that his parents died if he chose that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I asked earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes, that's fucked up.
The memory as a whole would go
That's
away.
real fucked.
Well, there's a better one that I can do. There's a better one that I can do.
What?
I can forget my brother.
Oh no!
The entire reason I decided to leave
Oh
and Sajaf would do it to protect him, so that he would have no association with me.
no! But what if something happened? Oh no! But what if that doesn't protect him?
But here's the thing: with the gauge that Sajaf just got from his natural 20 fucking religion, that is a chance that he would absolutely take. It's all for the sake of his brother.
Man, that would make me really sad.
It was the first thing that came to mind.
Man,
Even before Epic
I think your
finished
DC might
explaining
be a
it.
1 if you fucking do that, dude.
Because not specifically this scenario, but something like this is something that's like, oh, like what drives Sajaf to keep doing what he's doing? Like, obviously, he gained protecting Amani, but he started with, I need to do odd jobs to support my brother's dream.
Oh, man. So then who would Tanao be to you?
She would be what she still is. She would still be the
But
handmaiden to the Sajaf family,
Okay, but
to the Wyvernbreath family.
if your brother didn't have that connection with Tanao, then who does
She would literally still be the handmaiden
Okay,
to
but
just Sajaf Wyvernbreath.
exactly. So that means that your brother loses his safety in this city.
Juicy.
Would he lose his entire identity?
All of the potential impacts of this are juicy.
Yeah, if your brother no longer exists, he doesn't exist.
mean, he still exists. He would still be a person. Like,
But if Tanao forgets he exists based on you choosing to forget that your brother exists, then
he would be a monk at the monastery forever.
he
with
would.
no ties to anywhere.
Wait, that's the implication of it. Everybody
That's-
like memory holes.
Everybody forgets.
Memory holes, apparently.
Everybody, as in
Okay.
everybody, period, or just everybody you're connected to.
Everybody,
I think it's implied
period.
It's everybody, period.
The real question is,
The fuck?
the real question is, would Malik exist anymore?
Yeah, that's not protection, that's killing.
Well, given that Sajaf did not reach this conclusion, this needs to be RP'd. You
Well-
need to convince him
Well,
otherwise.
I don't know, man. You rolled a natural 20.
Okay, but that was still you. Even though you roll a natural 20, based on the information that Epic provided, that was what Sajaf gleaned.
That a memory hold person wouldn't exist
And
anymore?
and no, because that was never said.
He did say that.
He said if there was a memory that was an event, then it would be like the event never happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this there's gonna be probably some uncertainty associated
you
with
would have
this
to
if you go
say
down
his
that route.
brother was
so
never
just embrace
born.
it. It'll be fun.
That would be the event, and then Malik doesn't exist, right? Is that what you're saying? Whatever.
I think we just dug a hole in Epic that he wasn't predicting. So now he's the one that's stuck in a fucking weird spot where he has to make a final deliberation based on what we say.
There will probably be no finality. There will be uncertainty coming from decisions of that nature. To use that, so just be
Well,
prepared for
second
that.
place, and only because it's more part of what Sajaf as a Dragonborn is. The second thing I thought of once we started explaining it was his flame breath. Something that is quintessential to a Dragonborn and part of what they are as a species.
Yeah, I was also thinking about giving up my dancing lights because I
But
use those
because
all the
it's
time.
because it's such a middle ground thing nowadays, because obviously wizard scales, and it's not the full action to do a flame breath that will just do less damage than a cantrip now. So that might be viewed as middle of the ground.
I mean, my idea was my dancing lights, and those are a cantrip, which I can use all the fucking time, which is crazy useful. But also, it's just a fucking cantrip.
The third
But,
idea
like,
that I had.
It's so useful in the grand scheme of things, because I can use it all the fucking time. I don't have to use a slot. Therefore, I feel like a cantrip is more valuable than a level 1 slot. So that's why I was considering losing a cantrip.
Guys, we're ignoring the biggest question. I think the real answer that will give us a guaranteed pass is we just sacrifice the common language.
Oh, good God, no.
Any other languages otherwise?
Well, we just have to roll on the table which one is the next common language.
So you get a lot of mileage out of your comprehend languages at that point.
Right? Instead of being ritually casted, I think it just needs to be a guaranteed prepared spell at that point. Maybe take a couple levels in Warlock to get the one that lets you read any language at least. The Eyes of the Runekeeper or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, those are my gut options immediately. I'll probably think of more.
I know what Epic wants me to get rid of.
No idea what I want you to get rid of. I have no idea what I want anyone. This is just an open-ended
Right.
thing. Right, but like
Yeah.
personality trait is actually the one
That's
I'm like leaning
That's
into.
that's
like,
a hard one, dude. Because personality trait, what would Sajaf fucking give up? His impulsiveness? That'd be hard to fucking.
Alani
roleplay
already
after.
did that.
Ooh, wait. What if Alani sacrifices the memory of her dying the first time?
Oh God. No.
She didn't
Oh
actually
no.
die the first time, and her clone still exists.
No.
That's
No.
all.
No, not doing that.
That is a monkey's paw, huh?
That's awesome. That's totally awesome. But then you could die again, Alani.
Nope.
Show up in that place.
Oh, what's this bag?
You know what would be funny? Forgetting my mother. That would be funny.
Oh, and me forgetting, me saying the thing about my brother isn't
No.
problematic.
Oh, it
Okay.
is. But me forgetting my mother would also be really funny in that same exact way.
So you guys have 2 weeks to think this through, and I encourage you not to give me any indication of what you're thinking about doing, and just think about the fucking craziest shit with the craziest implications.
Also,
and
guys,
throw that shit at me in the moment.
we don't gotta go
It'll
in
be
here.
awesome.
Okay, well, if it's the craziest implications, ooh, man, I'm not gonna do it, so I'm just gonna say it. Give up being a wizard.
Holy shit. Man, if you want to change up your class, you're like, I'm sick of playing this. that'd be something.
Use up all that money to learn all those spells and then be like, nah, you know what? It has all their spells already. These other 4 jobs or classes. Nah, that's no fun. I mean, that would be a unique way to introduce, like, oh, well, this person has been wanting to, like, change their build a little bit, and this is, like, a unique way to go about it. That it's not just like, okay, you just send me your new sheet, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, or imagine you give up level 14 wizard and have to start over at level 1. You die in our first encounter.
That's another monkey's paw, yeah. Yeah, but I would be at that point. Would I be a level 14 commoner?
Sajaf has 8 hit points.
Man.
No, it would be more like 14 hit points because it's 1 for each level, right?
Oh, if it was a level 14
No, if it's-
commoner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Still,
Oh, God.
curb stomp on round 1.
Well, time to ask the 2 lords of D&D.
Oh, no.
How do commoners level up?
Oh, no, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, no.
Right, if it's not a joke one like mine have been so far, keep it to yourself.
I'm keeping it to myself. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Man, this just got a lot more interesting than I was thinking.
Sorry, not sorry, or you're welcome.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. No, I can't do that. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I got 2 weeks to decide.
Yep, no D&D next week. But hopefully we can do the 21st.
Probably.
Sounds good to me.
I don't got shit going on.
Hopefully, I feel better by then.
Yes,
If I'm not,
I do hope that.
send me to the hospital.
Elven Ruins.
Just to ask, because I know the answer. If it's a spell, only because I'm a wizard, there's no cheating, and I can't re-grab a spell scroll and relearn it. Like, it's gone forever.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I figured, but somebody would have fucking done it. I'm actually like.
You're like, you can buy the spell scroll, and then you try to copy it in your book, and you're like, you just totally get confused.
Bro,
You
that would
totally
be
wasted money.
Where did my money go? I know I just had 500 platinum. That would be tricky because that's literally you opening the fridge door to get something, forgot what you went for. So you close it, and then you open it again because you remembered.
you buy the spell scroll, and then you immediately forget that you bought it.
Boy, but that also means that the shopkeep forgot that I purchased it.
That's right.
Oh no!
Where did this 50 gold come from?
Or it's like, I know I just made a lightning bolt spell. Where is it? Man,
Anyways.
that's a funny fucking endless loop of fucking bullshit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's like, well, you soft locked the game. We have to start a new campaign.
Reset button, please.